Most of us have special places we like to go when we want to relax or celebrate. It might be our favorite restaurant, or it could be a walk in the woods to celebrate God's creation. It might be a quiet room in your own home where you like to be by yourself. In the gospel today, Jesus speaks about a special place for his apostles. He said, "Come away by yourselves to a deserted place and rest a while." The apostle needed a special place to refresh themselves. And once a week, all of us gather here in this special place as a parish family to refresh ourselves spiritually. To refresh ourselves spiritually. The place we gather today to refresh ourselves and honor God is here every Sunday at Our Lady of Perpetual Help Parish, where we gather every Sunday to honor God and receive communion. Attending Sunday Mass should be a weekly place to refresh ourselves. And in a sense, Sunday Mass should be a mini hourly retreat, so to speak, to thank God and to reflect on the many blessings that he's given us every single day in our lives. Sunday Mass gives us the opportunity, note the word, opportunity, to receive communion once a week, to feed us, to give us special nourishment. I look at Sunday Mass not as an obligation, but I look on Sunday Mass as an opportunity to continue growing in our relationship with Jesus Christ. I'd like to give you an example of what I think Mass is so special and why the opportunities that are offered to us. I have a dollar bill here, George Washington's picture on it, and then I'm ready to give to anyone who's willing to come and get it. That's right, it's free, no strings attached, but you have to come and get it. Who would like to have a free dollar bill? Come on, you three young men in the front pew. One of you got to be bright. Here, come on up, honey. She beat you. Very good. Very good. Very good. Let's do it one more time. I have another dollar bill here. There's got to be some youngster out there. Ah, that a boy, young man. Get the. Okay, you have to come and get it though. Take it from my hand. We have another one for you too, okay? Okay. I'm gonna give this to who's the smarter one of the two? No, yeah. Okay, you can have. Thank you, guy, okay. If you noticed, when I offered these young children the dollar bill, I held it here for them to take. I did not take it to them. They had to come and get it. I had to hold it out here. They had to take it from their hand. I was offering them something for nothing, but they had to believe and trust in me that the dollar was real. They had to make a conscious decision to accept this freely given gift. And this is my best example I can show or think of God in his offer us eternal salvation. Eternal salvation is a freely given gift. The people who accepted this dollar or gift today did not earn the dollar, and we cannot earn salvation. Salvation is a gift freely given to us by God. We have to show God that we want it, and that's the thrust of this homily. We have to show God that we want heaven, and we want it badly. He offers it to us, but we have to make an effort to come and get it. It's up to us to freely accept his invitation. Lord, I will freely accept your invitation by following your commandments and loving my neighbor. Or I will freely not accept your invitation, and I want to do it my own way. Let me do it my way. And this is where the importance of Sunday Mass is so critical to our spiritual development. Jesus took time off to pray, and we have to take time off to pray. So I know I'm preaching to the choir because you're all here in church today, but why is Sunday Mass so important in our lives? Why is Sunday Mass considered such an important part of our Catholic faith? Sunday Mass gives us the opportunity to bring the true presence, physical presence of Jesus Christ into our lives. When we receive communion, we receive Jesus Christ. The Mass and the Mass and the Eucharist are the summit of our Catholic faith. And sometime over the last few years, people have got the notion that Sunday Mass is optional. It is not. Sunday Mass is normative for everyone in the church. It's not something that we might consider doing if it's doesn't conflict with our golf game. It's raining outside, I can play golf. Sunday Mass should be a priority, not a prerogative. Mass should not be considered an obligation, but an opportunity to grow in the faith and give us the spiritual strength and courage to cope with our lives every day. Instead of using the phrase holy day of obligation, I'd rather use the phrase holy day of opportunity. Holy day of opportunity. Unless we are in the habit of going to Sunday Mass every week, we're not even in the ballpark. There's something deeper to touch our lives. And this next paragraph is basically the thrust of the homily. There's 168 hours in a week. 1% of 168 hours is 1 hour and 40 minutes. And how much time do we spend each day on Twitter, texting, Instagram, or watching television? If anybody says less than 3 hours a day, I don't believe them. At least, can't we spend at least 1% of our week, 1 hour and 40 minutes, each Sunday, thanking our God for all the gifts that He's given us? Each day we wake up is a gift from God. The 7 sacraments make the Catholic Church unique and relevant. They don't need to be repackaged or rebranded. The 7 sacraments just have to be practiced. In closing, God freely gave us the opportunity to attain eternal life through the 7 sacraments. And it's not God who makes the choice to put us in heaven or hell. And I define hell as an eternity without God. We make that choice. God is loving, God is merciful, God is forgiving, but God is just. It's my freedom, my free will that chooses either heaven or hell. I make that decision myself. Life is difficult. Life is difficult. We need all the help we can get. And the Eucharist is our food for our journey through life. Why would anyone refuse it? So, when I offer this dollar bill during the homily, heaven is an invitation that only we can accept or reject. It's our choice. I have another dollar bill here. Who would like to have it? Come on. No adults, just kids. Somebody, come on. Where's that young second girl? Here's a dollar bill I want to give away. It's yours. Yeah, come on. They move pretty fast, don't they? You're welcome.
Thank you for participating in the digital liturgy today. The digital ministry touches the lives of many people, as does almost 80 other ministries here at OLPH. Grateful for the community that connects to OLPH through this digital forum. It's unbelievable how many people are able to access the liturgy and other events because of this ministry. Please consider supporting OLPH. All of your sacrifices help to sustain this parish and to keep moving us into the future. Thank you very much, and keep watching.